Welcome to the channel, Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted, man. Today we got some more drama over there in the No Jumper metaverse. Now we already talked about the roast that went down last night between At the End of the Day and Disconnected, two podcasts on the No Jumper platform. But something else that happened in that same live stream, Ace Boy Pun, which is AD homeboy, got into it with Josh from No Jumper. And if y'all don't know Josh, he the one that be behind the scenes, behind the camera, Adam 22. That's his brother-in-law. But him and Pun had a little back and forth and a little altercation. I ain't gonna say altercation, but you know, they basically was trying to talk it out, man. But we gonna react to the clip, and this is all over Josh, I guess, not putting AD and Pun name and picture in the thumbnail that time when they was on the End of the Day. So we gonna react to the little altercation between Josh and Ace Boy Pun. Let's get into it.
Fucking that, dude. You want to talk about it right now?
Yeah.
You don't want to talk about it like a man?
Whoa!
Come sit over here. Come sit over here.
Dude, guess what?
Come sit over here.
It's not your call. We decide we want a title shit. If we want to clickbait a title and go with topics, we're gonna go with topics. And guess what? It got you guys that far.
That nigga getting serious as fuck. Oh shit. Come sit on the couch, man, with your serious ass. Oh, what'd he say?
Nigga, you got sad, nigga, cause your name be getting on the community. That's what he said. So
I got sad. I just sad.
Nigga,
I just called you on your bullshit,
yeah.
Josh. I called you on your bullshit. Called you on your bullshit.
He tired of you niggas, man.
What the hell going on today?
Look, he mad.
This is supposed to be the roast.
He mad.
Say it to the mic, Josh.
The Mexicans, I like you, Tiger. You've been in this industry so long and you still can't handle the shit right and talk to me like a man.
Oh shit!
What are you talking about? You mad, nigga? You mad? You mad? I like to handle business outside if you want to go. Whoa! If you're really mad.
Oh my God!
You know what I mean?
Get your homie, AD.
Calm that shit down.
All right, everybody.
So yeah, man, that was the altercation between Josh and Pun. As you can see, Josh came like, man, you over here mad, you been in the industry all this time, you still don't know how to talk to me like a man. Everybody goes crazy, you know what I'm saying? All right, let's just keep it real. This ain't got nothing to do with race and all that, but it's a white dude talking to a black dude. I ain't even gonna say crazy, but just being stern with a black dude. So of course all the black friends going, oh, and hype it up all crazy. But he really wasn't saying nothing crazy. But my point is, this is like when the internet meets like the real life people, you know what I'm saying? Real life streets and stuff. Like, you gotta watch how you talk to people sometimes, because you hear Pun saying you better watch how you talking to me towards the end of the clip. Watch who you talking to. Cause like Pun said, I like to handle my business outside like a man, you know what I'm saying? And that's my whole point about when people be stepping to people, you gotta be ready for the consequences about what you say. I know it's the new age and the new world and everybody think they can just get online and say anything. And the role that Josh was playing, he knew they was live, so he went ahead and said it with his chest, you know what I'm saying? Something he probably wouldn't have did on camera. Cause when Pun said we can go handle it outside, Josh never came back and Josh never said anything. Now, they did speak on this afterwards, Pun and AD, and Pun said they shook hands and they was cool, you know what I'm saying, and Pun burned out. But other people in the room just hyping up shit is always gonna go left, because y'all laughing too much at some shit that wasn't even that serious, like saying, you don't wanna talk to me like a man. Y'all hyped it all up, and that instantly made Pun take it to, well, we could take it outside if you wanna handle it like a man. But I just feel like, man, people just gotta watch how they talking to certain people. Everybody gotta learn how to communicate with each other. This was crazy because this is all over a title of a YouTube video on No Jumper, and Josh's whole thing is, bro, Pun, you mad, but you mad or sad because your name or AD name or something wasn't in the title. But at the end of the day, it's our platform, it's our choice. If we want to clickbait the title and put the topic in the title other than name, then that's what they gonna do. Now at this point, somebody like AD, and what he means to the channel, if he brings a guest on the podcast, you should show that respect and put their names and their thumbnails. AD is a part of this, you know what I'm saying? So you should put his face on there and put his name on there. And if he has a guest, especially a guest that's really on his team and a part of what he has going on outside of Jumper, it's nothing wrong with showcasing that. It's been kind of like some weird energy they've been putting in the air, as if like people getting jealous of the community community clips page with AD and Pun because of how fast it's growing. And it don't even have 100,000 subs, but you could see the views do big time numbers. Like they get as much views as the subs they got. So they doing their thing over there. And eventually, man, they ain't gonna need no jumper, but I ain't saying that's what need to happen. But man, it just seemed like people over at No Jumper kind of power tripping, even though I understand that it is their platform. Well, it's Adam's platform, not Josh. Maybe Adam then gave Josh too much power, but it seems like Adam gives everybody too much power, you know what I'm saying? That's just the general consensus from the fans that watch the show. So let me know what y'all think about this, man. Was Josh scared to run the fade, or did AD get punked just because Josh was like, talk to me like a man? I seen the comments in the chat, everybody talking about Pun equals punked and all that. Nah, man, Pun obviously said we could take the fade outside if you want to continue to talk to me like that. Because at the end of the day, all he was trying to do is get Josh to break down why it happened. Josh kind of the one that threw a fit about it and got mad. And then just, you know, talking to people crazy, man. So at the end of the day, it's all for content, and that's what it's supposed to be about. So y'all made a legendary episode last night. First with the exposing Blasey, and then with Pun and Josh. About to get into it, man. Shout out to Pun, shout out to AD, shout out to No Jumper, the whole little metaverse over there y'all got going, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit that subscribe button on Big Wave God Made It. This your boy Ted. Until next time, we out of here.
I got no problem, so much clothes I need 2 closets. This weed I got is too exotic. I turned a diamond to a dime. They like, goddamn, you done blew it without me. They like, how the fuck did you do it without me? I'm the real deal, you a carbon copy. I just switch styles and I don't know stylists. I'm a fucking god, big wave god, and I got a goddess. We gon' both blow like it's kamikaze. Bitch bow down like it's Ramadan.